Hello and welcome back to Shedtalks. We'll be talking about Game of Thrones episode 8. Let's get right to it.
Episode 8.
It's getting close to the end now, isn't it?
Yep.
Bit too
last
close.
Two should be really good.
So
Yep.
these last two are going to be an hour and a half.
I'm not sure about an hour and a half, but they're over an hour.
Okay.
I think I've seen like 69 minutes.
All right.
Something like
69
that.
minutes.
Still long.
Yeah, for a TV show.
Anyway. So we start off the episode with Arya going to Lady Keiran for help. Patches Arya up, then gets killed. Classic.
Classic Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Do
Kill
something
all the
nice,
nice
she'll
people.
die.
Yep.
So your theory was wrong. She did actually get stabbed.
She did.
Yeah, all that conspiracy rubbish, there was all nothing.
But to be
They
fair,
were who they
okay,
were.
what was going on there was completely out of character for Arya.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, she was just walking around
Yeah.
completely unprotected and stuff.
She's too cocky.
Yeah,
She got cocky.
I think that was on purpose, to make everyone doubt that it was her, maybe.
possibly. I don't know. It might have been bad directing.
Could have been.
Bad directing.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Anyway, after Lady Keiran gets killed, there's a chase straight out of a Terminator film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-1000.
She is persistent.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there. You're right about one thing, though. She did fight in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So Arya led the other girl into that alley where she stashed
Yep.
Needle, cut the candle, and killed her in the dark.
Very
Which
cool.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, her training blind didn't go to waste.
No.
So now we've got this assassin who can kill people in pitch black.
But she can only do it in the dark.
I'm sure she can do some things in the light too.
Yeah, from the training that she received, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she's going to be a badass from now on.
Yeah.
And she goes to Jaqen, tells him that she's done with all the bullshit.
Well, he says,
In Bravos,
yeah, finally
word for
become
word.
no one. And then she's
Yeah.
like,
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell. And I'm going home.
He also looked a bit pleased with himself about that. Like, he had a little smirk.
maybe he had it planned.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
he knew, or he's glad.
Maybe
Yeah.
that was one of the tests.
I don't know. He seemed a little bit happy.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
he's
him
just fed up with
sending,
that
sending the
overall.
waif off was a test for her, not an assassination contract for Arya.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Then we got to see the Hound going on a killing spree.
Yeah, he was not happy that he couldn't kill.
Yeah, he wanted to hack up the guys that they were hanging.
Well, he hacked up the first three, didn't he? He
Yeah.
found him in the woods camping.
Pretty quickly got rid of them. And he met up with Brotherhood Without Banners.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brothers Without Banners.
Yeah. So he met up with them again, who tried to kill him last time.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah,
No, they're just cool. Let them kill their prisoners.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I like that. They had a little bit of banter going on between them because
Yeah.
he was like, I'll kill you again.
Yeah.
And then you'll be brought back to life again.
Hound has
it-
been great so far.
Yeah.
it was a funny bit when they were all sitting at the campfire. And he asked first, doesn't he? Can I have some food?
Yeah.
And he's just there like, I'm just better than you in every way.
Yeah.
I also like from that he was like, what have you got to eat? I'm quite partial to a bit of chicken.
Oh yeah,
That just immediately-
Yeah.
I'll eat every fucking chicken in this room.
What's that? Season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a nod to season
That
3
was a
there.
brilliant moment, that. And we get Varys going on a secret mission to Westeros to get friends. Who could they be?
I don't know.
His bloody children again.
Yeah, he's gonna get his little birds.
I don't know. He might... I really don't know where he's going.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I can't
Is he
think.
going to see
Is he...
Sansa?
Is he...
I don't know.
Is he going to see Uncle Greyjoy? We don't know.
It's so vague because they shouldn't know what's going on in Westeros, so they have no idea what everyone's sort of
It's
situation
Varys,
is.
though. He knows everything, doesn't
Varys
he?
knows
Okay, that's
absolutely
a good point. That's
everything.
a good point.
He's got his finger in all sorts of pies. he
Yeah,
does.
it could be good anyway, that one.
Mm-hmm. The mountain rips off a fanatic's head.
Oh, that was brutal.
That was awesome.
I like the two Clegane brothers being badasses this episode. Both
Yes.
the mountain and the hound.
Yeah. Both getting good moments.
But Tommen outlaws trial by combat, which completely gets rid of them two having a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no more Clegane Bowl
Nope.
happening.
And Cersei...
Which is really, it sucks. I was really looking forward to that fight.
I know. That was going to be an awesome fight.
Yeah,
And Cersei's coming up with a new plan, which I have a theory about.
of course.
I'll get onto it later at the end.
Forward to it.
And this time I've got actual bullet points.
Oh, brilliant.
Bullet points.
So
Wow,
you two
you're
cannot
organised
shit
in
on
this
my
show.
parade.
I'm sure we will sound.
We probably will.
Yeah.
Bron and Pod meet again. Banter, banter, banter.
Yeah, that was good.
a great scene. I totally forgot about sort of just them two being.
I know. They were friends for like
2 seasons.
like 2 seasons when they were with Tyrion.
Yeah.
And
light-hearted.
yeah, he was teaching Pod how to fight
Oh,
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or his way.
More training.
Yeah, his way.
Jaime and Brienne meet again. They respect each other, realise they're on opposing sides, and then there might be some romance between them later on.
I don't think. I
Jamie
don't know.
let her keep the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let her
I
keep
think they're just
the
really good
sword.
friends because there's another part of the episode where he's talking to his prisoner and he mentions like he'll do anything in the world just to get back to Cersei.
Yeah.
So I doubt there's anything else romantic going on in his life.
Yeah.
I love Cersei. You can laugh at that if you want. You can sneer. It doesn't matter. She needs me. And to get back to her, I have to take River Run.
Blackfish is killed off screen, which I didn't like.
No,
No.
it's probably a budget thing.
Probably.
It happens with like a few people have been killed off screen. Like the waif was killed off screen.
Yeah.
So he refuses to join Sansa, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't understand why he refused. He was fighting a losing battle against Jaime.
I think he's getting old. He's fed up of fighting. He
Yeah,
just wanted
probably.
his ancestral family home back, and he wanted just to stay there.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
he was just doing one last final stand.
Because Brienne said something to him like, "You're just doing this for pride when you could actually just go and
Yeah.
help your family who are alive." And he's just like, "Actually, I'm gonna be selfish. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do this for me."
Yeah.
Well, another thing I enjoyed from the river and scenes was Jaime was like a new Tywin. He was like doing anything he could to win.
Yeah,
like
ruthless.
threatening Edmure's kid, who he hasn't even seen.
Yeah,
It's just pretty ruthless.
yeah. It was a little out of character, I thought. But I guess that what you have to think about it back to season 1, how he was then.
Yeah, he was a bit of a dick back in season 1, and then he went through all that shit.
Yeah.
And now
To
he's-
the point where we like him.
Yeah, and now he's
That's
turned back
a
to a
dick.
dick. But I think he's gonna go back all right again, maybe.
Yeah, probably. He switches between them
Yeah.
at will, doesn't he?
I like him being a dick now. Anyway, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's quite badass, even considering he's got one hand.
Yeah,
So they release that guy, don't they? What's his name?
Edmure.
Yeah. To like get the place back.
Let's get Riverend back.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen with him really.
Well, I
I think
guess
that's just gonna be it. You know?
they might just leave him there, and he's just like, "Yeah,
Well,
we lost. We're
There's
under
got to
their
be
control now."
something's got to happen with the phrase. Okay, the phrase cannot get away with all the shit that they've done.
I agree.
So I don't know whether he's gonna go back there and kill Walder.
I don't know. I reckon maybe the phrase will be dealt with in like subsequent seasons because I think they've
Yeah.
got a lot on their plate to sort of deal with.
They have got a
Taking
lot on their
Winterfell,
plate now.
and then you've got
Yeah.
the White Walkers coming in from the north, so
I don't
we've got
think
a
they're
lot
just
to
gonna
do.
leave that. I think they're not gonna go any.
But I think
further
it will
into
wrap up and it will be satisfying eventually when they do get their
Yeah.
comeuppance.
There has to be a comeuppance. Can't get away with shit. Then finally, Grey Worm tells a joke.
Brilliant.
It's a belter.
And then Danny returns just in time,
Of course. Of course.
as usual.
Knew it was going to be her.
Yeah, I think she's got some sort of like mystical ball where she can see when the shit's hitting the fan and she just turns her.
She, of
I
course,
think it was
has to
just convenience.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably is that.
progress the story.
They're around the corner. It's like, oh Jesus, look at this.
Did her dragon do anything to those boats?
No, we're just seeing it
Well,
fly off into the distance.
Probably in the next episode there will be some fighting.
Yeah, because presumably that dragon could just swing on by
Swing on
and
and just
breathe fire onto all
kill
of those
them all.
boats.
Oh yeah, probably that's just gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I think might happen, the Greyjoys will arrive and win that battle in the sea.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would
And
be cool.
maybe they can salvage some of their ships for Danny.
Ooh.
Because they don't have enough at the moment.
No, need a lot more.
And
And then the next season they'll be in Westeros.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm pretty sure this, at the end of season, episode 10 even, we're going to have Danny with a motivational speech as usual.
On front of a ship.
Yeah,
going to
being like,
Westeros.
we're going to Westeros!
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So the next season, only Westeros.
Only...
There's nothing else
Yeah.
going on anywhere else then, is there? There's
No,
kind of
it's
stuff
just
in
all
Dawn where they've
Westeros.
killed their king or whatever, but I don't think they're going to go further
No.
into that.
Nah, that's dead, that is. So that's the end of the episode, right there.
Tell us about one of your amazing theories. Then.
Okay, it's called the Burn 'em all theory.
Good title.
And it's basically Cersei is going to become like a mad queen and burn down everything in King's Landing.
Why is she going to burn down everything?
Okay. I'll start from the beginning. When the Targaryens built King's Landing, they built a maze of underground tunnels which they could use to escape from. We learned about this in Season 2 when Tyrion was setting up things for the Battle of the Blackwater. Rumour has it that the Mad King had wildfire put throughout the tunnels so he could burn the city to the ground when Robert Baratheon and Ned Stark rebelled against him. Then Tyrion used the wildfire, which we thought he used all of it. And then Cersei heard a rumour that there was a bunch of wildfire hidden under the tunnels in King's Landing, and Qyburn said the rumour is true.
About wildfire?
He didn't say it about wildfire, but she asked him whether the rumour was true, and he said yes.
Oh, I had no idea what they were talking about then.
Exactly.
So that could be that.
Yeah,
It
quite
could be that.
insignificant at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But would he be going around telling her that? Because why would he want her to burn this place to the ground? He lives there.
Yeah.
You never know. I've got a theory on him as well.
Let's do it.
Okay, Qyburn, we found him here. Robb Stark first found him in the ruins of some castle, which...
Is he Targaryen?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought we were going to
Everyone's Targaryen.
It was a castle. It was a castle that the mountain was in. So he was the mountain's maester, and he left him for dead.
Right.
Okay, and then Robb Stark basically brought him back to health, and then he fixed Jaime's hand and went off to King's Landing, and now he's brought the mountain back as his own sort of slave.
Yeah.
So is he like undercover Stark supporter? Possibly. The Lannisters haven't done anything.
There's
for
not much
him.
to go on there, though.
But this Robb Stark brought him back to good health. Maybe he's gonna repay him.
Like
somehow.
he's clinging on
maybe.
to a...
It's a stretch.
Yeah, it's a stretch.
He's not helping the Lannisters. That's all I'm saying there.
Well, he's brought back bloody. Well, maybe the mountain is more his slave than Cersei's. And Cersei thinks
Possibly.
the mountain
And
is
you
all
think
about
he's going to turn on Cersei?
Yes.
at this other guy's command. Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Okay, back to the burn 'em all theory. Okay, Jaime said to Edmure in this latest episode that his sister would do anything to protect her children, even burn a city to ash.
Oh, so they've discussed it.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's okay.
Okay, we've had a flashback to the Mad King shouting "burn them all" and Jaime stabbing him in the back. He said in an earlier episode that he killed the Mad King to save millions of lives, so Jaime could return to King's Landing with Cersei shouting "burn them all" and kill her.
For trying to do the same thing Mad King was doing.
Yeah, maybe Tommen's already dead at this point. He finds that out and kills her, which would allow him to go north, protect Sansa, fulfilling his word to Catelyn Stark that he would protect.
That's going to be interesting when they come over. What role is the Starks going to have in all this? Are they just going to be overthrown like the rest of Westeros, or are they going to form like a pact?
Because the main concern is obviously the White Walkers. They're the only ones who seem concerned about it.
Maybe what will happen is she'll go there, start conquering, and then she's like, oh shit, these White Walkers are a threat. They come over, and then they join forces to defeat them.
That would be ideal. Just
Possibly.
to kill the White Walkers.
Men versus non-men.
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a team up
Yeah,
because they can't just leave the White
for
Walkers.
one cause, yeah, for the White Walkers.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all going to team up against them in the end. Because how do you defeat death?
It's a good question
How do you?
for an hour-long philosophical podcast.
How do you kill something that's already dead?
Fire.
Fire, yeah. Probably.
We've already seen
Kill
it.
Loads of
fire,
dragon
yeah.
glass.
There's many ways, apparently.
It is.
Is that the whole episode? What's happened?
No, I haven't got any more.
I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna
Battle
be a
of the
good one.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Brilliant title.
Right, that's all we got this week. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. There's
Anchor.
See you next week.
Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe on the video, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.